In today's news, this just in, XRP has become the most traded, therefore the most popular altcoin on the world's largest exchange, Binance, this month, December 2024. This is a huge deal, highlighting the excessive demand for this asset right now as we are approaching the new year, 2025, which is promised to be even more volatile, even more bullish for crypto and especially for XRP, and Wall Street have all but confirmed their bullish stance on XRP as well, with Bitstamp publicly stating XRP is gonna make history next year. As Vincent highlights here, which I agree with him, I have never heard Bitstamp or any major exchange for that matter make such a statement, and this can be attributed to Wall Street themselves stating XRP is going to make history next year thanks to Robinhood. You are simply not bullish enough on XRP, as Bitstamp is building a derivatives exchange on the XRP ledger, a marketplace that's estimated to be valued at $1.8 quadrillion, an unfathomable amount of money. And XRP is therefore primed to bridge that monumental gap and receive excessive liquidity and volume, which will increase the demand of XRP, and therefore its price will skyrocket from here. We can even see here briefly a diagram of how the network would work, an example of the Ripple network with Bitstamp, and each user will own a certain amount of XRP when conducting these transactions. Whether you know it or not, you will be utilizing XRP for payments. So not just Bitstamp is building a derivatives exchange on the XRP ledger, allowing XRP to tap into a $1.8 quadrillion market. Robinhood, Wall Street, therefore, are going to acquire Bitstamp next year in 2025. Robinhood's purchase of Bitstamp is such a big deal for XRP and for crypto as a whole. For banks, most importantly, Bitstamp has a strong reputation, operates in many countries, and is trusted by big investors. It makes a perfect partner for banks looking to get into the crypto world, making it easy for them to move money between traditional currencies and cryptocurrencies. So by working with Bitstamp, Robinhood is helping to bring cryptocurrencies like XRP in particular, again, stating they're going to make history next year, making XRP, bringing it to the mainstream. And this will make it easy for banks to use crypto for things like international payments, which is a big step towards the future of the entire financial system, as highlighted in this interview here. Listen very closely.
And the acquisition will be finalized in H1 of next year. I think really what it's going to create, this combination in the future, is like a very large competitor to some of the other platform on the planet that are like serving already retail and institution, and it's going to provide a very safe platform, regulated, like JB just said, safety first, and I think we need that after what we saw with FTX and Binance and all the things.
And this is why I am so bullish on XRP and crypto going into next year, 2025. There is so much money to be made, which is why I created my own community, a Discord server where over 550 of us right now are working toward building our knowledge and wealth of XRP and crypto as a whole. The executives here, they are learning even more. They are more locked in, learning more like how to actively make money. We hit a 2,400% gain a couple days ago, a 24 to 25x, and that is just one of many money-making moves our pro traders are providing in the executive channel. If you want to join, hit the link in the description below, because when Bitcoin's bullish momentum returns and the cycle starts to explode, the spaces here may well and truly be limited. There's not much time left. And trust me, you're not going to want to miss out due to all the previous and incoming developments of crypto and XRP. This will truly be a once in a lifetime wealth transfer money making opportunity, as highlighted in this post here from Smoke, an article published a few days ago. The current bullish sentiment on digital assets will reflect in prices in 2025 next year and will last for a while. Ultimately, with Trump incorporating crypto regulations in the US, there will be a green light for crypto adoption worldwide next year. The volume of money that will flood in from these Wall Street institutions, these trillion-dollar asset managers, is unimaginable. And remember, once again, Wall Street have already said that XRP is going to make history next year. There's ETFs, there's IPOs, there's RLUSD. All this and much more will send XRP's price to the moon. independent reserves becomes the first crypto exchange in Singapore to list Ripple's RLUSD stablecoin. That is one of many major developments happening in crypto with XRP right now. Furthermore, Corian says that you can now use the XRP Ledger Corian bridge to move RLUSD to Corian, which therefore is opening doors to over 100 chains and ecosystems for RUSD to tap into, increasing its use case demand, and this will inherently bolster the price of XRP. But that is not all. In even more bullish cases, Ripple is even a platinum member of the American Bankers Association, a united voice of American banks, as we can see here, a very big deal. And as highlighted on their website in this post, in this article here, Ripple is a leader in the enterprise blockchain and crypto solutions, transforming how the world moves, manages and tokenizes and stores value. And they even cite that XRP is a green digital asset, helping create a world without economic borders. Why is this important? Well, simply put, it increases the trust and legitimacy of XRP and Ripple, increasing their adoption and therefore resulting in the demand of XRP growing higher and higher, which of course will increase its price. Absolutely groundbreaking stuff. And to prove it once more, Bitwise CIO even, Matt Hogan, explains it perfectly here. The floodgates are opening. This recent pullback we saw in the market is just a quiet before the storm, and 2025 next year will be explosive for crypto, and in my opinion, not financial advice of course, especially for XRP. Listen closely.
But should anyone be worrying about the sudden weakness that we've seen in the last few trading days?
No, it's great to be on. I think the weakness we've seen over the last few days is a healthy pullback. If you look at the crypto market, big picture, it's run up substantially since the election. We saw a lot of leverage build up in the system, and this is a natural washing out of leverage. There's been about $2 billion of forced liquidations over the last 2 days. This has happened in crypto since its very earliest period. We need to reset the leverage levels, and then we'll build from there. But the long-term drivers are still intact. We're still in a strong bull market. I think Kathy is right about where this is going. We feel exactly the same at Bitwise.
Is it still a flood of retail and high net worth individuals? What are you seeing in terms of changes?
Yeah, it's really been both so far this year, but I'm aligned with Kathy in thinking that the institutions have now started moving in size. When you saw the 15 straight days of inflows into the Bitcoin ETFs post-election, I believe that was institutional capital. At Bitwise, every year we survey professional investors and ask them what's keeping them out of the market. And for 6 straight years, they said a lack of regulatory clarity. Well, that regulatory clarity is coming, and that's opened the floodgates to institutions. And I would just say, I think most people underestimate the size of this. BlackRock just came out and said most people should have 1 to 2% allocation to Bitcoin. There's $100 trillion of institutional assets out there. 2% is a lot of investment that still has to happen. We're going to start seeing that really come in 2025.
Wall Street are going to swarm in when XRP get ETFs and when we get regulatory framework soon, early next year. So definitely buckle up, do your own research, come chill, chat and learn much more making money in the Discord server, link below, and I'll see you in the next one.